Good morning, friends. Diana here on this Monday morning. And if you're anywhere in the Ontario region, you're getting snow today. It's Snowmageddon, and it's just fine. So, as the CEO of your business, what question are you asking yourself and or your business this week? And I sort of made it my mission that every Monday I will come to you and we'll be talking about a question that you could be, or perhaps should be, or might be asking about your business and the direction that you're taking. And so I've created a bunch of questions on little cards here that every Monday I'm going to come forth with. So here's today's question. And I asked this question of a group who have joined my Grow Accelerator network, where we spent last Thursday really diving into their performance dashboard. And so here's the question. We all know that what gets measured gets improved. So what do you or what are you measuring? And very often people say, well, I'm measuring my sales. And I go, well, that's great, but what about your expenses? Or for me, I would rather have somebody measure their profit, right? The profit, the difference between their sales and their expenses. Or do you need to be measuring your cash flow? That is something that a lot of businesses don't take into account. What about the size of your email list? Are you measuring the size of your email list, and why is that important? Well, actually, I read an article this morning that said that the ROI, the return on investment for email marketing, is something like 400%. If the return on that is 400%, then why the frig are we spending our time on social media and not spending our time really tweaking, if you will, our email marketing? So, how big is your email list? What is your open rate? Which articles get open most? Which articles get, or links in those articles get opened? There's all kinds of things in our email marketing that can be measured. So, email marketing, your profit, what else could you be measuring? Sometimes when I was working with clients last week, we were talking about percentage of their total sales because they want to increase a certain percentage of their total sales. So, what are you measuring in your business? Do you have a dashboard of metrics that you're measuring? The fact of the matter is sometimes people are measuring totally the wrong things. Like, I don't care how many people, like my business page, or I don't care how many people are friends with me. It's more important to me on social media, the interactions that I get, because then I know that whatever I am talking about is important to these people. Maybe it's not important to them and they're still interacting. That's also a good sign. So the question for this week, the question for this Monday is, what are you measuring? Are you measuring your sales conversions? What percentage of your sales conversations actually convert? There was a time in my business where, number one, I wasn't measuring sales conversions. And number two, that in my mind, I hated sales. And number three, I didn't have a system that I was following. So I couldn't compare conversions. And then I got really crappy sales conversions. I've learned different. Okay. Now I have a definite sales process that I follow. I know how my marketing is and what leads up to those sales conversations. So my marketing actually does the heavy work for my sales conversations. And I know the conversion rate, it's predictable. So if I need to, for instance, have more sales in a particular month, I know that I can simply go out there, have more conversations, and I am able to predict the number of or the percentage that I can convert into sales. So, do you know your sales conversion rates? Do you have a process for your sales conversations or presentations? So, those are just some of the things that you might consider to have on your performance dashboard so that you are consistently measuring um, some metrics in your business, because you know that what you measure can improve. So that's the tip for today. That is the question for this week. What are you measuring? Hope you have an amazing week, because I know you can do it. Take care. Bye for now.